Hey Lava Squad family, welcome back to another video from the Lava Squad gang. It's a beautiful Tuesday afternoon, hot here in Texas. We just got back from a vacation this morning where we got to see a couple of different collectible shops across the West Coast, spent some time in Los Angeles, spent some time in Las Vegas where we got to see our friends at AAA Collectibles. They always did us well. Sold some stuff to them, traded some stuff with them, picked up some cool stuff. But we got back just in time to receive our latest PSA submission. 39 Pokemon cards came back. I think everything is basically from Sword and Shield and the Scarlet and Violet era. Couple of cards that we've had for a while that we finally decided to send in. A couple of cards that we just picked up recently. I actually know the grades because I looked them up online, but my buddy here doesn't know all of the grades, so it's going to be a surprise for some of him. I do know there's some really good grades in here. There's also a couple not so great, but I sort of was expecting that. I sent it in just as an experiment to see what PSA was up to, and it sort of came through. So I've opened the first box. We'll pull all these out, make sure they're upside down for now so we can hide them, and then we'll go through each one of these real quick and see how we did. There's the first half there. Let's get this other box open real quick. So yeah, we just got back, picked up a bunch of Funko Pops. We got so many that we weren't able to put them into our luggage. We actually sent a UPS shipment back that should be here hopefully soon. Holy moly, how do you, oh, there we go. We should definitely bring a knife up here. But picked up Funkos, picked up some Pokemon cards to fill in some sets that we needed, picked up some extras that we're going to be selling on our TCG player page. We were actually able to trade in a bunch of our extra Japanese cards, which is where the AAA Collectibles in Vegas came through. So if you're ever in Vegas, definitely check them out. It's a great store. They have a lot of stuff, not just Pokemon, but just collectible stuff in general. Okay. Here's the other half. So again, I think it was 39 cards. We'll go through each one of these one at a time. Got a couple of stacks here. First one, we got a Alakazam EX from 151. I think we sent in 4 of these. This first one came back a 9. So not a bad start. We'll take 9s all day. It's probably, oh, maybe not. I guess they're not in total card order, but that's okay. Groudon from that Paldea Evolved, I believe. PSA 10. That's always great. Great looking card, great looking artwork.
Oh, wait, no, I think it's...
Where's it from?
Paradox.
Oh, Paradox. I'm sorry. I think you're right. Is it Paradox?
It says P-A-R.
Oh, P-A-R. I guess you're right. Paradox. Sorry. Wrong set. There's a nice mix of stuff in here. PSA 10. Always great to see. So far 1-9, 1-10. We'll make stacks here. Next, we got another Groudon. I forgot we sent in 2. This one got a PSA 9. It's funny. It seems like every time we sent in, 2 or 4 cards of a certain, a certain type or whatever, certain card, it seems like it's always a 50-50 split between 9s and 10s or whatever the grades are. So PSA 9 there. Actually, yeah, let's make stacks. We'll go this way. Next one, another Alakazam and another PSA 9. So 2 9s on the Alakazam so far. Next, we got Altaria EX, also from Paradox. I actually like this card a lot. The artwork is pretty cool. The background with the clouds is pretty amazing in the water and the birds in the back. PSA 10. Sweet. That's our... Oh, I'm getting a little sorry. Okay, next Oh, this is the Machamp from Astral Radiance. Was really excited to see the grade on this one. We picked this up at the Dallas Card Show. Right? I think it was the Dallas Card Show. A little bit ago. It's been a while actually. I've been meaning to send it in, so we finally did. Great card to get a PSA 10 on, so this is definitely going into the collection. PSA 10. My phone keeps going off. Sorry, guys. Let's do that. Alright, next up. Rayquaza VMAX from Silver Tempest. PSA 10. Very nice. Great looking card. I always like the card that's got the trainers sort of hanging out with them, whether it's full art trainers or just full arts. They got the trainers in the background. Always makes for a nice addition to the artwork. Alright, PSA 10. Next. Mew from Crown Zenith. I think we sent in 2 of these. PSA 9. Glaring Gallery. I think there's another one here. Yeah. Another PSA 9. Makes for 2 of them. So we will probably be selling one, keeping one, but 2 9s there. We have a Leafeon V-Star. Yeah, these are some of the ones that are older that we've had for a while that have probably been sitting, so they didn't grade very well. But a PSA 7 there on the Leafeon. That to the side. We have an Entei V from Crown Zenith, PSA 10, another beautiful card that we've been meaning to grade for a while, so glad to see that came back as a 10. This is the 10 stack. Alright. We have a Suicune. I always have a problem pronouncing it, but Suicune V from Crown Zenith. Also beautiful artwork, I like the lights in the back. PSA 9. Next, we have a Glaceon V-Star from Crown Zenith, PSA 9. We've had these Crown Zenith cards for a little bit, and I'm surprised some of them are grading well, some of them aren't grading so well. But this one came back really nice. Origin Form Palkia V-Star from Crown Zenith. Also Glaring Gallery, PSA 10. Cool. Next, we got a Raichu from Paldea. This one's Paldea Evolved, right? PAL, is that Paldea? I assume so. I think we got a couple of these in here as well, maybe even 3. This one came back as a 9. We got another one here, came back as a 10. And we got another one here that also came back as a 9. So the threesome there, 2 9s, 1 10. We'll add those here. Okay, last one of the first box. Tyranitar from Paldea Evolved, PSA 9. Very cool. Okay, let's start on the second stack, the larger stack. What's the first one here? We have Vaporeon VMAX from the Vaporeon VMAX Premium Collection, PSA 9. It feels like we've had that card for probably since 2021. Okay, next up, we have the Vaporeon V from that same collection. Nice, PSA 10. That's a cool looking card, yeah? Alright, we got Flareon V from the VMAX Premium Collection, PSA 10. Yeah, I like the way these cards shine. Pretty cool. We got the Flareon VMAX from the VMAX Premium Collection, PSA 10. Yeah, I feel like we pulled these cards, it feels like 100 years ago, but I guess it's only been a couple of years, right? This card we actually chased for a while, the Mew VMAX Infusion Strike. We bought it raw from a card shop here locally in Dallas, I think TCG Nation. Held on to it for a little bit, decided to send it in, and excited to see that it got a 10, so that's pretty cool. next up we have Umbreon. Oh, we sent in so many of these, it feels like. Umbreon VMAX from Brilliant Stars. I think there's a couple. One got an 8. This one got a 10. Then we got another 10. Get these all into the same picture here. And maybe it was just 3. So 2 10s and an 8, which was kind of interesting. But glad to see that they came back pretty well. It's always great seeing 10s, even if the third one isn't the greatest. But at least you get a couple of 10s in your collection, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we got an RCSV from Brilliant Stars. Great looking card. PSA 9. Wasn't this your brother's favorite Pokemon for a while?
I don't think so.
Wasn't Arceus? I thought he was a huge Arceus fan when he was younger, but maybe not now. I don't know. Alright, we got the Beedrill V from Astro Radiance, PSA 10. The Beedrill makes for some pretty cool art every once in a while. We got another Beedrill. See, this is what I'm talking about. You send in 2 of the same card or 4 of the same card, it always feels like half come back as a 10, half come back as a 9. So I don't know if it's the same grader really judging the 2 cards, or different people grading the 2 cards and they have different standards. I don't know. Okay, next up we have Origin Form Palkia V from Astro Radiance, PSA 8. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at some of the ones that got lower grades to see if we can figure out what exactly is going on there. We have Origin Form Dialga V from Astro Radiance, PSA 9. I just saw this card. I think 888 had this card raw for sale. Can't remember how much it was, but we got Pikachu from Lost Origin. We bought these cards, I think, from also the Dallas Card Show a little while ago. PSA 9. I believe the VMAX is coming up here next, probably. Yep. Pikachu VMAX, Lost Origin, PSA 9 as well. Okay. What do we got? Oh, there's the other Alakazam. Probably the other 2. PSA 10. So we got 2 9s and a 10 so far. That one. This must be, oh, maybe not. This is the one that's interesting to me. Charizard EX, PSA 6. So we have 2 other ones of these that are graded. I think they both got, you'll see the next one here. They both did really well, but we do have a PSA 10 already in the collection. So if you guys can see anything that looks weird, maybe, I don't know if there's a dot there. Nope, that was on the case. If you can see anything that looks off here, please put a comment in the video to see what would make this a PSA. I don't know if I see print lines or anything, but your expertise would help out a lot. Okay, yeah, this is the other one. So this one got a PSA 10. So we now have 2 PSA 10s of this card and that 1 6, which we're going to try to figure out kind of what happened there. Alright, Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames, the hyper rare, PSA 9. Got a couple more here. Oh, same card. Again, send in 2 cards of the same thing. One comes back, 50% come back as a 10, 50% come back as a 9. So I'm not sure what PSA's got going on. And then last but not least is that other Alakazam. So again, sent in 4 Alakazams. Got 2 10s, 2 9s. So it must be 50-50 day at PSA. So let's see how we did. 39 cards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 10s. Not bad, not bad. That's almost half. 18 10s. Probably hard to see. I'll try to lift that up a little bit, at least. 18 10s. Which way are we going to go here? We're going to go like that. 1810s.
There's a 10 right here.
Oh,
Maybe you
sorry.
put the 8 accidentally.
Oh, you know what? You're probably right. I probably mixed those up. Let's go pull that out real quick. Where did that go? Where did that go? Or maybe did I put it? I didn't put it in the 9. Okay. Yeah, I put the 8 in the wrong spot. Okay, so yeah, we're back to 1810s. Not bad there, not bad. 1810s. That's our stack of 10s, including the Umbreon. And then we got our 9 stack. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 9s. So I think our stack of 10s beat our 9s by 1, which is always great to see. We got 2 8s. I know that's tough to see, guys. I apologize. We got 1 7. And then the 1 6. So not too bad. Great day, obviously. That 6 was a little surprising, but we will look into that, try to figure out what happened there. And yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate you guys taking the time. Have any questions, comments, please let us know in the comments, obviously, below. But we hope you have a blessed day, and until next time. See ya.